Hello there, I'm Gildart Jackson, and today on Fireside Reading we read Chapter 26, Part 1 of David Copperfield. The name of the chapter is I Fall into Captivity, and I was a little worried when I first read that, but what actually happens is that he's in London. Agnes has now left with the despicable Uriah. He says goodbye to them. He's very concerned about them. Steerforth is away, and he goes to work at the Commons and learns more about the profession that he's learning. He actually becomes articled. And then he gets invited by Mr. Spenlow, his senior, to his house for the weekend. Mr. Spenlow has a daughter who has just got back from finishing school in Paris. And David is certainly conceptually rather intrigued. So they drive down in the horse and carriage together, and the house of Mr. Spenlow is beautiful with walks and lawns, and he is eager to meet Miss Spenlow. He discovers that her name is Dora. He thinks that's a beautiful name. He walks into the living room, and Mr. Spenlow introduces her, and he instantly falls in love. That is the captivity that he talks about in the title of this chapter. He falls into love as a captive of her, and he's clearly immediately head over heels. But then we have a little surprise. She has a companion with her, an older lady who's supposed to keep her out of trouble. And David can't even see the older lady, but we hear her, and she has a nauseating voice. And we realize she is Miss Murdstone, the sister of his despicable father-in-law. So Miss Murdstone is back in the picture. We will find out what happens in the second part of this chapter, reading tomorrow at 5 Pacific at Fireside Reading on Instagram. All the chapters uploaded to the YouTube channel, Fireside Reading. Please join us.